So what is next for Logan Paul? We've seen him go up against arguably the greatest boxer of all time.
Detonating behind these punches and Floyd Mayweather shelling it up. Of course, the fans eating it up. Looks like Mayweather setting up for one of those patented pull counters.
We've seen him go up against a ruthless KSI twice.
And a third judge happened, 57-57. It is a majority draw. Let's hear it for both fighters at the sixth round.
That overhand, he's going to keep doing it if his hands are down. Big left hook.
Going to be hellacious for him because he won't have much gas. Was that a knockdown?
Oh, no.
Says Jack Reese.
From the United Kingdom, the Nightmare.
And we've also seen him go up against a body.
I think there's someone hanging right there.
You get the gist. The showman has been on the biggest stage for boxing the all-time great Mayweather as well as KSI. But after these two losses, what's his next move? Well, I think there's a few options. Let's go over them. Firstly, I believe that Mayweather and Logan will be having a second fight. The first match between the two generated so much fucking money. Logan would be dumb to not push for it, and same goes for Mayweather. I would also like to see Logan lose again so that I can see Jake cry some more. Second would be a fight with his ugly brother Jake Paul. They have said in the past that they are both very competitive and would not fight one another.
Yeah, my brother said I'm a fake boxer. That's crazy.
What do you have any like? Was that real or was that like?
Yeah, what was it? Why did he say that?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't fucking know. I don't know. And
What do you feel like? What do you say to that?
I kind of no, bro. I'm like, all right, like little brother's up to some shit. Like he wants to get some attention for a sec. Like go for it. But I fully support Jake. And whatever drama he wants to stir or create, like it really doesn't bother me. Like, oh, you're a fake boxer. Like, okay, let's box because Jake is a kid that gets beat up by my sparring partners. That's that kid. So real boxer, fake boxer, it doesn't affect. Like this would be like me saying, yo, George, you're not a Syrian, bro.
But I am a Syrian.
Right.
I get it.
Where it stems from with him, it could be just to continue the narrative of like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, which I like.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, because I'll always support him.
Yeah.
Like if he fights McGregor, like good luck. Like I don't.
But I truly, for real, think that if there's a lot of money on the line, that it will happen. The KSI show. KSI himself has shown this picture right here and has explained that Logan will be in his show.
But now the KSI show makes no sense, especially now you have Logan Paul in it and the Sidemen, etc. And there's still more guests coming.
What's the reason, you might ask? No one fucking knows except KSI. I'm guessing KSI will be talking about his boxing career and how Logan is one of his biggest rivals. But other than that, I don't know what else he would say about him. UFC debut. Now this one's an interesting option. We've seen Logan wrestle with Paulo Costa. Then Paulo Costa and a coach had to say this.
You're gonna do MMA for sure, man. For sure. Yeah. You know how to fight. You know how to fight. 90% of guys who go to MMA have good technique, but not hard speed, not big heart. You know, all have big heart, don't have a good technique. You have both. Yeah, both.
We've also learned that Dana White and Logan Paul are a lot closer than we actually think, because this is what he said on his Impulsive episode.
Guess who cold called me?
Jackie Chan.
The day of nope. Close.
That's a good guess.
Close.
I was so excited.
The day of the UFC fight. Guess who cold called me? I'm sitting on my couch, see a name pop up on my phone. What did it say, Mike? Go ahead, guys.
What would you say, Jackie Chan?
Yeah, mine was Jackie Chan.
I say Bill Clinton.
Nope. Dana White.
So right in the middle of the two.
Yep. Dana White. Name pops up on my phone. Dana White. I go, what the fuck?
How did you get his number?
We were in a group chat with a bunch of people. We bet on like the horse derby.
Kentucky Derby?
Yeah, we bet on that, and he was in it. So I put him in my contact, and he called me, and I answer, and I'm not sure what to expect because, again, Jake's Jake's pissed him off. Him and Jake have like an ongoing feud.
Yeah.
But I've also come out publicly and said I love Dana White. Like I just love Dana White. I always have. I always will. He's a ruthless businessman. He's the head honcho. And I got no beef with him, but I'm not sure how he feels about me because by default, my relationship with my brother will always take precedence. But if I can be cool with someone, I will. Calls me. He goes, hey, man, is it this Logan? I'm like, yeah, what's up, Dana? He's like, so the seats that you got 2 tickets, right? I was like, yeah. He goes, so I got better seats for you in what's called Billionaires Row. He's like, you'll have a much better experience, whatever. And I'm like flabbergasted and honored, right? Like Dana White's accommodating me. This is fantastic. And I said,
psych. Fuck your seat. Fuck you and your brother.
Nah, so he basically tells me he's got good seats for me, a better experience, whatever. I'm honored. I say thanks, Dana, and I hang up. And Jake's like, yeah, that was weird.
This would be a legendary option to take because he has connections with Dana already, and Daddy Dana knows how much views Logan can bring in, and it wouldn't even need to be a headliner. It could literally be a fight under McGregor's returning fight with Poirier after he heals his leg.
Let's take a look at it here.
Watch they come together here. Oh, he missed. They both. My leg! My leg! My leg! My leg! My leg!
This right here would bring in a lot of views. A Sidemen collab. We've seen pictures and there's been speculation of Logan going to the UK, but it's 100% for the KSI show. But a collab with them would be fucking huge. Like a hide and seek or a mukbang or any of the trivia games they play.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another hide and seek after a banger!
Unreliable!
I we're in Southend, Adventure Island. Are you ready, boys, to hide?
I just got wet willy.
These right here are some of the routes that Logan would be able to take, and I believe any of them would be good for him. Jokes aside though, Logan has come a long way from his incident in 2017 with the forest, and to be honest, it changed him for the better. I have more respect and actually enjoy watching his content more now than I did then. Like and subscribe, or Dana will get your money.